You know, the Japanese have always had these surprisingly simple yet incredibly effective cleaning methods. Even though it doesn't take a lot of effort, they always manage to keep their homes spotless, creating a peaceful and calm space. After trying out some of these techniques in my own home, I realized that cleaning doesn't have to be a stressful or exhausting task. In this video, I'm going to share with you some simple and effective cleaning habits the Japanese use to keep their homes tidy. Since adopting these tips, I've noticed a significant difference in my own home. Even with my busy schedule, these habits save me time while keeping everything clean and organized. These methods are perfect for anyone who's short on time, but still wants a neat and peaceful space. The first tip might surprise you with how simple it is, but the results are beyond what you'd expect. Don't miss it. Tip 1. Design your space for simplicity. Tools that help, not hinder. You know how it feels despite having every cleaning product you can think of. Your home never quite stays clean. There are sprays, wipes, dusters, and yet the clutter remains. The mess keeps building up, and you just move it from one place to another. But what if cleaning didn't need all of that? What if simplicity was the key to a cleaner home? I learned this from Japanese design. They focus on tools that are simple but highly effective. For instance, a tiny nylon mesh filter in your sink. Just a few cents can catch almost all food scraps before they clog the pipes. It works silently, preventing the unpleasant smells and the mess before it even happens. I started using one and my sink has never smelled better, even after a big meal like fish night. Another example is the tanagui, a traditional Japanese cloth that's ultra absorbent and dries quickly. I swapped it for paper towels, and I no longer toss away a ton of waste every month. These small design choices don't just clean, they prevent problems before they start. By simplifying my tools and choosing the right ones, cleaning became easier, more efficient, and felt less like a chore. And the best part, tomorrow, I'll be sharing how you can completely reset your home, making it easier to maintain without the usual stress. Stay tuned. Tip 2. Start small with micro tasks. The power of tiny habits, the Japanese way. You've probably been there, standing in a room full of clutter, feeling completely overwhelmed and not knowing where to start. The more you look at the mess, the harder it seems to begin, and before you know it, you've done nothing at all. But here's the thing, instead of waiting for everything to get out of control, start with small tasks every day. This is exactly how the Japanese approach cleaning, by breaking it down into tiny, manageable tasks that make maintaining a clean home effortless. For example, the Japanese follow the principle of Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. Instead of waiting until the mess is unbearable, they tackle little things each day. Take my own habit: after I wash the dishes, I immediately wipe the sink. It takes just 30 seconds, but by doing it every day, I've noticed that my sink stays clean and odor-free. It's like the Japanese philosophy of prevention, where you don't wait for things to get dirty, you clean a little bit as you go. Another habit I picked up is from the Japanese practice of tidying up every morning. In Japan, they often begin their day with small, quick tasks, like folding the blanket right after getting out of bed. I've adopted this too, spending just 1-2 minutes folding my blanket each morning. While it may seem trivial, seeing the bed made creates a sense of order that positively impacts the rest of my day. These small actions, inspired by Japanese habits, not only keep the house clean, but also help reduce stress and boost productivity. It's not about big cleaning sessions. It's about daily tiny tasks that add up, creating a home that's always in a state of calm and order. Tip 2. Start small with micro tasks. The power of tiny habits, the Japanese way. You've probably been there, standing in a room full of clutter, feeling completely overwhelmed and not knowing where to start. The more you look at the mess, the harder it seems to begin, and before you know it, you've done nothing at all. But here's the thing. Instead of waiting for everything to get out of control, start with small tasks every day. This is exactly how the Japanese approach cleaning, by breaking it down into tiny, manageable tasks that make maintaining a clean home effortless. For example, the Japanese follow the principle of Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. Instead of waiting until the mess is unbearable, they tackle little things each day. Take my own habit. After I wash the dishes, I immediately wipe the sink. It takes just 30 seconds, but by doing it every day, I've noticed that my sink stays clean and odor-free. It's like the Japanese philosophy of prevention, where you don't wait for things to get dirty, you clean a little bit as you go. Another habit I picked up is from the Japanese practice of tidying up every morning. In Japan, they often begin their day with small, quick tasks like folding the blanket right after getting out of bed. I've adopted this too, spending just 1-2 minutes folding my blanket each morning. While it may seem trivial, seeing the bed made creates a sense of order that positively impacts the rest of my day. These small actions, inspired by Japanese habits, not only keep the house clean, but also help reduce stress and boost productivity. It's not about big cleaning sessions. It's about daily tiny tasks that add up, creating a home that's always in a state of calm and order. Tip 3. Design your space for effortless cleanliness, inspired by Japanese homes. Have you ever stepped into a Japanese home and wondered how everything feels so neat and organized, even with limited space? The secret isn't just about cleaning more. It's about designing your space so that it's naturally easier to keep clean, something that's deeply ingrained in Japanese living. In Japan, homes are designed to minimize clutter and optimize space. One thing I adopted from their way of living was to reduce the number of things I owned and make sure everything in my home has its own dedicated place. This approach prevents the buildup of unnecessary clutter, making cleaning much easier. For example, in many Japanese homes, the kitchen is designed so that everything is within arm's reach and it's easy to keep surfaces clear. I started by simplifying the layout of my kitchen, keeping only the essentials on the counters and storing the rest out of sight. This way, when it's time to clean, it only takes a few seconds to wipe down surfaces instead of moving things around first. Another Japanese-inspired habit I adopted was using multifunctional furniture. In small spaces like Japanese homes, every piece of furniture has a dual purpose. I started using storage ottomans and foldable tables to maximize my space, which also helps reduce clutter. These pieces make it easy to store things away and clear the space quickly, reducing the time it takes to clean. By designing my home with simplicity in mind, I've created a space where cleaning doesn't feel like a task, it's just part of the flow of daily life, much like how people in Japan keep their homes tidy with minimal effort. Tip 4. Create a clean entryway, inspired by Japanese Genkan. Have you ever walked into a home and immediately felt like you were bringing in the outside mess with you? In Japan, there's a simple habit that helps prevent this: removing shoes at the entrance genkan. It's a practice that keeps the home cleaner and more peaceful by not dragging dirt and dust inside. One of the first things I did was set up a small shoe station right by my front door. I created a space with a shoe rack or storage where everyone in my family can easily take off their shoes before entering the house. This habit reduces the need to clean the floors as frequently because it prevents the dirt from even entering the house. I also adopted the habit of keeping indoor slippers for different areas of the house. For example, I have one pair of slippers for the living room and another for the kitchen. This simple step helps minimize the mess and keeps the floors clean. By setting this routine, I've noticed that when I walk into my home, the feeling is instantly different. There's no dirt, no clutter right at the entrance, and my home feels calmer. It's like you're immediately stepping into a cleaner, more organized space. Plus, it saves me time on cleaning because I'm preventing the mess before it even starts. Tip 5. Start fresh with a year-end clean, inspired by Japanese and soji. In Japan, there's a tradition called Soji, a deep cleaning that happens at the end of the year to prepare for the new one. It's not just about cleaning, it's about clearing out the old to make room for the new, both in your home and in your mind. The key to Soji is to clean everything from the windows to the corners and from your shelves to your drawers. The idea is to give your home a fresh start, just like you would want for yourself in the new year. Here's how you can apply this to your home. Pick a time, ideally at the end of the year or at the start of a new season. Choose a day when you can dedicate a few hours to deep cleaning. Create a list of areas that need attention. Tackle one room or one section at a time: kitchen counters, bathroom corners, closet shelves. Get the family involved. Ask everyone to pitch in with different tasks. This helps divide the workload and also makes the process more enjoyable. What makes this method different is the feeling of closure it gives. Cleaning your entire home all at once gives you a sense of accomplishment and helps you mentally prepare for the fresh start of a new year or season. It's not just about tidying up, it's about resetting your space and your mindset. Tip 6. Use multifunctional furniture. Maximize space and minimize clutter. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like the furniture was taking up more space than it should? In Japan, where space is limited, multifunctional furniture is a game changer. The Japanese have mastered the art of maximizing space by using furniture that serves more than one purpose. One of the first changes I made was swapping out bulky, single-use furniture for more functional pieces. For example, I replaced my traditional coffee table with a storage ottoman. Not only does it serve as a place to rest my feet, but it also doubles as extra storage for blankets and magazines. This small change helped clear up a lot of clutter and made my living room feel instantly more spacious. Another change I adopted was using foldable furniture. Japanese homes often use foldable tables, chairs, and even beds, which can be easily stowed away when not in use. I added a foldable desk to my home office, so when I'm not working, I can fold it up and open up the room for other activities. This flexibility has been a game changer in maintaining an organized space. By using furniture that can be easily adapted to my needs, I've been able to reduce clutter while still having everything I need. Plus, it's easy to keep things tidy when everything has its own place and purpose. Tip 7. Practice daily touch-ups. Small cleaning tasks every day. In Japanese homes, cleanliness is often maintained through daily small touch-ups rather than long, intensive cleaning sessions. The Japanese believe that it's easier to maintain a clean home by doing small tasks regularly so the mess doesn't build up. One habit I adopted from the Japanese is spending just 5 to 10 minutes each day to clean small areas. For example, I wipe down the bathroom sink right after I use it instead of waiting until it's full of toothpaste stains and soap residue. After every meal, I wipe down the kitchen counter so there's no leftover crumbs or spills to clean up later. These small touch-ups take hardly any time, but make a huge difference in keeping the house neat and tidy every day. Another example, I do a quick floor sweep each evening, just using a small handheld vacuum or a broom. It prevents dust and dirt from piling up, especially in high-traffic areas. It's a quick task, but it keeps the floors looking fresh and clean without needing a full vacuuming session. By incorporating these small daily cleaning habits, my home stays consistently clean with little effort. It's not about doing a massive cleaning session every week. It's about creating a routine of tiny touch-ups that keep things fresh day in and day out. Tip 8. Create a no-mess zone, a Japanese-inspired space for peace. Have you ever wished you could have one area in your home that's always neat and tidy, no matter what? In many Japanese homes, there's an intentional focus on creating a no-mess zone, a place where everything is always organized and calm. This idea isn't about perfection, it's about having one area in your home that feels like a sanctuary. In Japan, the focus on creating spaces that encourage peace and relaxation is key. I adopted this by choosing one area in my home, a corner of my living room, to be a no-mess zone. This space is free from clutter and distractions, and I keep it organized and serene. I keep only a few items in this area: a comfortable chair, a soft throw blanket, and a small table for my coffee or a book. I also keep it tidy by doing a quick cleanup every evening, so I know this space will always be calm and ready for me to unwind. By dedicating a small space to this purpose, I've created an area where I can go to relax, think, or simply enjoy some quiet time. It's a simple habit, but it makes a huge difference in my day-to-day life. When everything else feels chaotic, having one space that's always calm helps keep my stress levels down. Cleaning doesn't always have to be a grueling, exhausting task. Small habits like designing your space thoughtfully, doing a little touch-up cleaning each day, and decluttering regularly can help you maintain a tidy home without feeling stressed. Start by incorporating a few of these tips into your daily routine. Whether it's making your bed every morning or dedicating just a few minutes to clean one area, you'll begin to notice a difference. Not only will your space feel cleaner, but it will also feel more peaceful and relaxing. With these small habits, keeping your home tidy becomes effortless. Soon, cleaning won't feel like a chore at all. It will simply become part of your daily flow. If you found these tips helpful, try applying them to your own home and see how it works for you. Share your thoughts and any additional tips in the comments below. And if you loved this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more cleaning hacks and lifestyle tips. Tomorrow, I'll be sharing more advanced organization tips that will help you transform your home into a stress-free sanctuary. Don't miss it.